所詮無意味な生き物。
昇格ネットワークの力。ルナ様、代行者たるあなたは比類なき力を持っている。しかし。
Oh。
ガブリエル。
あなたは昇格ネットワークを裏切った。
She did? She was fighting Gabriel.
あなたではなくて。ガブリエル、あなた。
ルナ様。あなたは最後に代行者の資格を失った。
Oh.
ならき、昇格ネットワーク。
Oh, he's sacrificing her.
集合体の養分になっていただく。
What's up, there's it's me, Ebony. Welcome back to the Coven. If you're new, welcome. My name, every relaxing vibe is so great, and we get on into the Gacha Game Tea. We kind of like low-key midway through the story. Low-key. So we got this whole section to do. We ain't even midway. We probably about like 40-ish. Because we still got all of this to do. But we're getting there. We're gonna reach the bottom before we know it. We already unlocked Vortex. I meant not Vortex, Disaster, but it doesn't make sense for me to do that yet. So we're on the last portion of this one of Vortex, and then we'll be in Disaster. So we are doing Dark Reflections. I just want to know what's gonna happen as far as Roland goes, because we know Roland is on his own. He's doing his own thing. We don't even know what his intentions are. Sorry for there's stuff all over the couch and stuff. I'm actually in the middle of laundry. And it's my reset day. It's Friday. I'm not even supposed to be filming today. But I got caught up gaming yesterday. So we're going to start with Polyphage Abyss. See, once I finish the story portion, I'll be able to do a lot more playing. With Alpha stuck with Roland, you carry Huashu's key and swiftly leave the core area platform lift. So yes, Huashu had a key and Roland ended up giving it to me. In which Alpha was trying to keep me from getting. The Punisher virus is highly concentrated up ahead. Let me treat your wounds here now. I'll count on you. I got this. Okay, so she disinfected my cuts and all of that stuff. We'll need to fix your suit as well. We have more than enough supplies, so you can just replace the damaged parts. Thanks to Bridget's generous offers before you depart, you can save so much time swapping gears instead of repairing them. Now to put on the enhanced protective gears. Gotta carry that weight. The virus concentration ahead is lethal to you after all. Okay, so she put on my outfit. Alright, let's go. You enter a hollow cavern a few times larger than the structure above ground. Staying inside is an inconceivably gargantuan monster? What's that? Underneath this behemoth is a lake composed of red tide shimmering in its fearsome scarlet glow. It must be the actual source of red tide. They do have a trump card with them. Based on your previous estimation, if this reaches the surface, Earth, not even Babylonia, won't survive its wrath. We can't fight it alone. Let's ask for backup. Now that would be unwise. Indeed, with how large its mass is, and with the Ascendants guarding along the path, I don't think any reinforcement could make it here in time. Maybe we can destroy it with WMD before it leaves. But given how your signals are blocked here, and how long the trip back to the surface is, it might be too late when it's ready. Best we approach first, scouting a safe path of entry. In that case, the reinforcement can arrive in safety. Now, how do we get near that thing? It could easily attack us when we move if we use our short-range jet engines. Let's take a look around first. Yeah, I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, okay. Okay, so Murray is Lee's brother. As you look for a way in, Murray happens to come in through your comms. Signal's finally back. What's your status? We've discovered a colossal creature here. We're unsure of how to get near it yet. No worries, there should be a transport pod from the old factories where you guys are. You can give that a shot. How do you know these things? Right. You seem to be very familiar with the layout of this place. I just found a map of this underground city, so I marked the concealed entrance for you guys. It's funny because there was a part of the story where... I'm sorry, this is bothering me. Sorry. So there's a scene, I don't remember what chapter it was. It could have been earlier in this portion, but Moray snuck off to do some stuff. He snuck through some files, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, something came up that I've got to handle. Talk soon. Murray smiles as he disconnects. Lee frowns, being lost in thought. Liv analyzed the background noise in our call with Murray. Yeah, Lee's like, what the heck? There were two faint sounds in the background during the call. One came from the cries of a hetero creatures and the other was sound of the wind. I see that Murray was indeed an imposter. Is it? I knew something was wrong. The transport pod is quite possibly just another trap. If it was not Murray, who is it? I remember the commandant mentioned an ascendant who can turn invisible and shapeshift. Lamia, that's right, Lamia can shapeshift. Murray will call again soon. This time we have to track her down. As expected, it does not take long before that person calls again. Lee, have you guys reached the transport pod I mentioned? He trying to set us up. So was that Murray the first time? Murray, or whatever you want to call yourself, maybe you thought you did a good job mimicking him, but you cannot fool me. Lee, what are you talking about? I'm your brother. Don't you recognize me? Then explain to me why I couldn't get past the signal blockade when I tried to reach Babylonia since we got Huashu's key. When you, who are apparently in Babylonia, can suddenly contact us? It's probably... The first time I felt suspicious was when I mentioned the gravitation detector. If you were him, you would have known it's impossible to send a response here. Plus, we've analyzed the environmental noises in your call, and you weren't in Babylonia at all. Lamia, I assume? Now that I've been unmasked. Apart from the human, this should be my first time meeting the Grey Ravens, right? What do you want? Just trying to get you out of here safe and sound with the pod. I'm guessing there's something else. Pretty clever, aren't you, brother? You can see Lee clenching his jaw as if this were not a call. Lamia would have been shot multiple times already. How about a deal, Commandant? Give me Kwashu's key and I'll show you the way to the big guy there. What do you want with the key? That you don't have to know. I'm not the one in a hurry here. As if responding to Lamia's words, the roar from the polyphage echoes again. What should we do, Commandant? Find her. But where is she? Given how strong the signal blockade is here and how well she knows our actions, I'm guessing she's just nearby. We can use the environmental sounds we analyzed earlier to deduce where she is in this chasm. Understood. Leave it to me. Lee was right, though. He was right. That wasn't his brother. And if anybody's gonna know his brother, it's Lee. Makes sense, right? I feel like I'm gonna end up fighting Lamia. I don't know if it's gonna be here or another chapter, but I definitely know I'm gonna end up fighting Lamia. I fought her so many times in events, but I never like fought her in the story. So, like the last event I did with the Vera, I had to fight Lamia. It's funny because I have Lamia. She's like a mermaid, but like I don't know what to do with her. Okay. I did reset a little bit more. I just had to go exchange some laundry, put the laundry I had in the washing machine to the dryer, and then put more clothes into the washing machine that I was already using. So we're back on a mermaid's gift. Oh, let me get my drink. Following tracks left behind by Lamia, the four of you soon reach a platform in an open area. Is Lamia here? Something isn't quite right. Suddenly, smoke emerges everywhere and engulfs the platform. It's a trap retreat. Oh, man. I knew it was some type of trap. She was trying to lead us somewhere. Dang. It was like either way it went, she was gonna get us anyway. It's like plan A and plan B. Stop it, I surrender. Lamia barely resists, surrendering immediately after being discovered. Are you really an Ascendant? What's the alternative? I'm not the fighting type. I'll probably hurt myself if I try. If she's surrendering, then tell us the way through the chasm. Isn't going after the falling phase more terrifying than death? You can't let me know after you die here. Well, you can let me know after you die here. Come on, I'm just joking. Joking, can you please? Just please don't go tooting your gun around, please. Toting your gun around. It won't help if I tell you anyway. The blockade here can only be disabled by an Ascendant, which means I'm coming with you. From what Strikeheart reported, not only can she disguise herself, she can also turn invisible using optical camouflage and vanish when we're distracted. I'm not going to run. Definitely not. And I definitely trust you, Liv. Do we have the Mountaineers still roar from the support force? Hey, what is this? What if it tie her ass up? Yep. It hurts. That's my tail fin. Have you Babylonians never learned how to properly tie up a mermaid? I'm sorry, this is the first time I've seen a mermaid. Don't apologize. Here, tighter. Oh dear brother, it hurts so much. Please let me go. Oh, my headphones are dying. Hold on. Okay. Oh, now he playing games. Or she playing games. Ouch, ouch. Why is it getting tighter, my brother? I'll remove all his scales if you pretend to be Murray again. I'm fine, sorry. After you finally tie me up, you hear another massive quake coming from the underground cavern. Seems like you didn't make it in time. Oops. Is that Luna? Let's investigate the epicenter of the quake. Liv, stay in the back to keep your eyes on Lamia. Get moving, mermaid. I'm moving. Gentler, please. Okay. Only cracked and shattered rocks remain when you arrive at the epicenter. There's a fight here. Only an ascendant is capable of this level of destruction. But which one? From the mark she left, I'd say it was Miss Luna. Luna? Who was she fighting? That I don't know. Now hold on, I'm not trying to trick you seriously, but if you could catch a hetero creature that was nearby, there's a chance I could find out something. I wonder if she got to Rollin. Then let's go get one. Oh, here we go. Once again, using the mountaineer wire from the support force, you successfully capture a hetero creature. No tricks. Alright already. Another Lemia wriggles her way towards the twitching creature, jabbing one of her sharp fingers into its head. You hear the sound of the cyst bursting, followed by the sound of swirling slime before Lemia pulls an oddly shaped device from the creature's brain. What's with the face? This stuff is like the red tide. I'm just plucking it out the part that records information. And then she tosses it to Lee. Now you just have to project that information like what you've been doing your way here. Will it work? Assessing this thing, theoretically speaking, is the same as assessing the digital mind. Analyzing target data, complete. Generating image data, complete. Projection begins. So this is what I'm playing, right? This is what you've created. A monster the size of a titan stands before her, its body radiating maneuvering red lights like hetero creatures. It is the punishing virus manifested, the nightmare of humankind. I have brought this to the ultimate form of fruition, the polyphage, I call it. It can devour everything before it and transform them into its own body. It will take over every land it crosses by releasing the red tide. And we, the Ascendants, will rule this land. Its existence will be our mightiest weapon in claiming the earth. Luna closes her eyes and extends her hand towards the polyphage, and quickly shakes her head. And yet, it's just an empty vessel right now. I'll bet a little bit bigger. That is true. It still requires one crucial component, a part called Ascendant. If you're trying to waste my time with a joke, Miss Luna, you have no idea what the polyphage is actually capable of. Okay. Oh, he's mad. Luna listens quietly at first until she hears Alpha's name in Gabriel's plan. Her pupils constrict as she raises her hand, and blades formed of the punishing virus shoot toward Gabriel. Alpha was a part of this? What did you just say? Witnessing Luna's reactions, Gabriel looks even madder. He looks up and stares at Luna, not even bothering to dodge the hovering spikes in front of him. All Ascendants are obligated to sacrifice for the Ascension network. I hope Miss Luna is able to let go of her attachment for the grander scheme of things. This empty vessel is no answer to anything. I will not sacrifice anything for this fruitless attempt. As an agent of the Ascension network, even I'm not going to offer my sister to achieve our goals. He's trying to sacrifice Alpha for this machine. This is the only way. Your sister is nothing compared to what we want to accomplish. If you try to hurt her, Gabriel is forced to kneel under the unsurmountable pressure from Luna's wordless gaze. The point of Ascension Network is selection. Once we finish filtering this world, it'll become our paradise, with no hindrance from the past. This planet will be eternal. The bodies of Ascendants are merely tools of our goal. Miss Luna, as our superior, you should not be preoccupied with these sentiments. Preoccupied? Are you suggesting these creatures are born from the punishing virus are capable of replacing us? Even replacing an agent like me? Maybe Miss Luna should not come to the conclusion so soon. Looking at the polyphage's head, Luna finds an Ascension figure slowly descending. She can sense the unique potent power signature coming from it without Gabriel explaining. This is the result of the evolution of the creatures born from the red tide. As the terminal of the polyphage, controlling it means controlling polyphage, a power no less impressive than the agent's. The ashen hetero creature lands before Luna, mimicking Gabriel's actions and bowing his head. Luna cannot tell if it's acting out of compliance or threat or neither, simply imitating what has been demonstrated. I see, that explains your confidence. Then allow me to test that so-called mightiest hetero creature. Of course, once Miss Luna has experienced its might, you will understand that it is more than meets the eye. Alright, let me make sure it's not too loud. Okay, it's not. Show me what power means to you, Gabriel. I'm extremely honored to witness your absolute power again. Oh shoot, it disappeared. It's crazy how I don't have Luna still. So I don't even know how to use. Well, I do have Luna, just not this version. I don't know how to use her. Oh, this is what all the banging was about. Attack the boss's wings.
It's impossible. You can stop me.
Am I not dodging? Oh shoot. Q.
Wrecked again.
Oops. I don't know how to use Luna, bro. Not this one.
Let it be the end. I will bring punishment will descend here. I will bring you annihilation. It's impossible. Punishment will descend.
I'm learning. But still, I don't know how to use this girl. I do not know how to use this girl. I'm not even gonna lie. I messed it up so hard, but I don't even care. This is the story. The two ivory figures clash in midair, striking each other with incomprehensible speed. Just the energy spilled from their attacks has left frightening marks on the surrounding cliffs. But Luna has the upper hand the whole time, taking the high ground in their duel before knocking the creature to the ground, creating a massive crater. Although she manages to defeat the hetero creature, Luna has to spend a considerable amount of effort to do so. How remarkable, Miss Luna truly is second to none. Yeah, she mad as hell. The pale creature rises within the ashes. It fully expands its wings, with merely a scratch on its body, creating an oppressive feeling that rivals Luna's. Pretty resilient. A binding red light converges on the hetero creature's hand, while Miss Luna also raises her hand and releases a ray of crimson laser. The two rays collide, warp, and expand, almost leveling the depths of this canyon. Soon the two beings merge and devour each other. Luna struggles but manages to maintain an edge over the hetero creature, leaving it consumed by the energy blast, falling to the ground.
所詮無意味な生き物。
昇格ネットワークの力。ルナ様、代行者であるあなたは比類なき力を持っている。しかし。
Oh.
ガブリエル。
あなたは昇格ネットワークを裏切った。
She did? She was fighting Gabriel.
あなたではなくて。 あなた
ルナ様、あなたは最後に代行者の資格を失う。
Oh.
なのに昇格ネ
Oh, he's sacrificing her.
集合体の養分になっていただく。
But y'all want to talk about, but Alpha wants to sit up here and talk about how Commandant's betrayed the fucking, betrayed them. And it's like, your people ain't no better. Now, where's Rollin in all of this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What happens to Luna if she's devoured? I wouldn't know. Mermaid, you know the path, so lead the way. How can I walk any faster all tied up like this? Free my tail at the very least. Oh no, follow me, it's up ahead. Dang. Oh, that's crazy. The polyphagic silhouette becomes more apparent the further you follow Lamia down underground. The closer you are, the more its colossal size becomes evident, as well as the malevolence it seeps in. Eventually, there is only a rift standing between the polyphage and you. Below it, the red tide roils and crashes to the sides of the cliff. This is where I come in. After all, you wouldn't be able to pull this off. The punishing virus crystallized under Lamia's command, forming a bridge that connects the rift, and even only fits one person at a time. Stop bragging and get to work unless you want a bullet in you. Small compliment wouldn't hurt. Did you see how hard I've been trying to help you? I'm not buying it. There's no way you're genuinely helping us. After all, I'm just a poor little fish in your leash. I'll do anything you tell me to do. I'd rather live than been eaten alive by a polyphage. Lamia nods while maintaining her control on her bridge. Well, I didn't want to be eaten, so I escaped. But consuming Miss Luna has given it more than enough power. Now we need to get all the desserts. We get to be the desserts. Why? Someone has to hold off the polyphage. With how powerful it's become, it will be countless lives spared if I could just hold it back for a few seconds. Besides, Luna is still inside there. Then we go together. I'm the leader of Grey Raven. Doing so is too risky and irrational. I will not put Commandant and you in danger for my judgment. That is why you need us. Yeah, she not being rash right now. You might be the leader here, and we're supposed to follow your orders, but we are also your friends. Just like that, Lee said, Lucia. We still don't know our way around here. We can easily get into trouble on our way. Besides, Grey Raven is at its best when we're together, right? That's what we're here for. Touching display of commandery. I'm so jealous, but I'm also pretty fed up. Ooh. What a clingy bunch. Should have loosened it up a bit. Think again. Lee catches a reflection of the red light in his periphery and instinctually leaps into your direction. Should you be more worried about yourself? Data crystals, Lamia controls the jet from the nearby cliffside, hitting where you were standing. Lee repositions you to ensure everyone is safe before firing 3 times at the storage space next to him. Lamia appears on the ridge near Lee, with a scorched right hand. She grinds her teeth as she stares at Lee, looking embarrassed and angry for the first time. This is what you're after, isn't it? A gleaming white cube appears on Lee's fingertips. Washu's key given by Rollin earlier. He hands Lucia the key before pointing his gun at Lamia. Guys with instincts are the worst. Can't let Ascension get a hold of it again. Ascendant, you really are pretty clueless, aren't you? What are you saying? I'll get named if I say another word. You're nowhere nearly as scary as that guy. Try as you may, I'll get what I want eventually, and this time you're not catching me. Oh wow. There goes our way back. I'm sorry for letting her get away. It's not your fault. It isn't. Sadly, we no longer can track her whereabouts. Yeah, I'm about to say we still gotta go to the polyphage. Lamia's familiarity with the spirit of FOS is beyond reasonable. Even as an act, she still wouldn't be able to be that familiar with the battle system. She useless. We gotta keep going. Wait a minute. It's not your place to judge. Go complete your task. But I have to get so close to the polyphage this way. If I'm doing something so ridiculously risky for you, I can't even be going back on what you promised you hear me? That better not be Murray. Is that so? You seem like you were enjoying yourself. Who is this? I think that's Murray. She mentioned her brother. I feel like that's Murray. Alright, I gotta take a break. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to take a nap. Like my sleep schedule is so bad, I'm not gonna lie. I ended up going to sleep. So then when I got up, I ended up going to get the laundry at the laundromat. Putting the other clothes that I had in the dryer and then putting my blankets in the washing machine so they could be washed. So we're on a huge threat. I'm assuming I'm about to fight this thing. I'm assuming, yeah. Because we got to get Luna out of there. So you have made your way here. Gabriel. Not only are Lucia's preemptive strikes easily encountered by the humanoid hetero creature next to Gabriel, but she is also pushed back several feet away. Lucia corrects her stance as she lands. Just this brief encounter has altered her of how dangerous this hetero creature is, even more so than Gabriel. Is this monster another one of your creations? Creation? No, they are evolved from the will of the punishing virus. I am merely a facilitator. At the cost of betraying your master? What happened to Miss Luna was not intentional. Since the moment we discovered life in the heterocore, I have come to understanding that the Ascension Network was aware of my wish, and it was showing me a new path to that destination. I have since been laying the foundation of my plan. I was expecting approval from Miss Luna, who had joined me in carrying out the mission from the Ascension Network, but she disappointed me, so she is no longer the perfect agent who abides by her duty. Miss Luna is lost because of Alpha and you. We are the reason she's lost? Ever since Alpha's arrival, as well as her encounters with you, Miss Luna has strayed further and further away from the path of an agent. She has become, was it disobedient? Oh, sentimental. Given their bond, I was going to lure Alpha with Miss Luna, turning them both as nourishment for the polyphage, and yet Alpha never showed. Did she realize that what I was planning and therefore ran away? Is that how strong of a familial bond is? Or perhaps she realized the so-called sentiments are simply illusions the human mind creates for themselves. Those of us who forge in metal should have abandoned such trivial matters a long time ago. You never even bothered to understand what these sentiments are, have you? Look, I'm out to fight this thing. Ms. Luna is indeed the most important piece of the puzzle. Even in her fall from the grace, she is still a powerful agent. Once the polyphage was fully fused with her, It will emerge from here and present to the world its significance. The other ascendants will see the virtue of my path and they will sacrifice for our kind. Alpha is the main threat though. I'm just curious about this thing. Oh shoot. Okay, I wasn't expecting it.
Is this all I have? Out of the way!
What's my focus on? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is insane.
Is this all I have?
Oh.
Out of the way! Blue, be my blade!
Oh, he got a big rain. Oh. I can't sprint, bro. I can't even sprint. How am I supposed to sprint?
Is this all I have?
How was I supposed to run?
I won't forget. Ever. Out of the way! Raven Flash!
I have to turn my camera. Oh. Did we do it? It exposed the hero core. The polyphase lets out a screeching distorted stream. It attacks clearly slowing down. Is there no stopping it even when we break the hero core? The polyphase bellows in an odd twisted way. You can see the damaged parts of the hero core repairing itself. What the fuck? We have to get Luna out though. That's the only way. We can't. Okay, here's my thing. This isn't going to work until they get Luna out first. Somebody gonna have to jump in its mouth or something. They can't, cause all it's gonna, cause Luna is powerful too, y'all. They can't just. No, it's Luna. I literally said that. We have to get her out first. It didn't make sense to fight this thing. Go ahead, please. I'm a construct of Human's Blade to reclaim Earth, and Descendants are our enemies. If I try to help Luna, I'll be helping an enemy. And yet, well, that's the only way we're going to get this done. Even if it's baseless, even if it sounds ridiculous, even to me, I want to believe her. I want to believe that deep down, she is still a Luna who's afraid to be alone, who is waiting for someone to hold her hand. After remembering my past, I've been wondering that, and I held onto my sister's hand a little tighter. If I had a little bit more decisive, a little bit braver, maybe things. You can't change the past. Okay, so she's. My intuition be so fire, bro. No, you can't. I respect your decisions. It don't matter. It really is a very naive thought. I'm sorry that all of you had to indulge me all this way. I fear that my choice will put you all in danger, so I want you to leave first, please. I want to see Luna again, ask her so many questions. I want to find out with my own eyes if she's still the Luna I remember. If she isn't, I'm prepared to strike her down. I will not let anyone get hurt because of her again. But if it is between taking her down or saving her, I still want to save her. Because you're a good-hearted individual. Right. Whether speaking as a Grey Raven or just speaking for myself, I'll support you. I've always believed in you, Lucia, because you are strong and you are kind. Live. If Gabriel wasn't lying about the polyphase fusing with Luna, then it'll be too late. With it completely devours her. Stopping is all we could do right now. So Lucia, please don't carry this burden by yourself. Whatever trouble is ahead, we will face it together. Alright, we gotta do something. We'll be exposed to the enemy's attacks if we get any closer. Comment out at your orders. Go ahead. Yeah, nah, like, it was a waste of time. Especially when they said it was repairing itself. What the hell we gonna do with that? That thing almost killed me. Despite the difference in their strength, Roland has still managed to stall Alpha long enough. It is clear who is winning by the end of the fight, yet Alpha cannot fathom why Roland is dead set on stopping her. You should know that there's no— oh yeah, he was stalling Alpha. Y'all, this messy because we done came up here on other business, and then now we got Gabriel and Luna fighting. And then we got Alpha and Roland fighting. I thought y'all was supposed to be a team. I thought y'all was supposed to stand together. They all messed up. You should know that there's no way you're beating me. Alpha removes her blade from the side of Roland's abdomen, and vital fluid pours out from the wound. Roland retreats back with his hand on the wound and the weapon in his hand, still blocking Alpha's path forward. Don't be so sure. What was that? Gabriel believes that the only way to create a paradise is to become the strongest ascendant, holding absolute power in hand. But the Ascension Network won't allow kindness and mercy in an agent. Intense hatred, pain, obsession, there were ascendants drawing their strength. Luna's strength and yours have been declining, meaning your wills and the Ascendant have been wavering. If we were to succeed in our goal of destroying humankind and transforming Luna into the strongest agent with absolute power, then you simply must die, Alpha. Is that why you're hell-bent on stopping me? Nah. Luna's initial wish was to create paradise so she could stay with her sister. But as long as the Ascendant has a leash on her, Luna will never get what she really wants. It took me so long to understand what she truly desires, but it feels like she has yet to realize it. The Ascension Network has bigger hold on her than it has you or me. Grey Raven and that human commandant, they are the key to her real vision. That's why I must let them go. Do you get it now? I'm not the one you should be stopping. Gabriel is. He's the one who's been scheming all along, using us and Luna to fulfill his so-called will of the Ascendant. That's his real goal. He not lying. That Gabriel, how dare he leverage all the Ascendants for his idiotic plan? To betray, abandon, and sacrifice everything for his own ambition. We might just come together here. Maybe. And okay, so they finna be on their way too. He's telling her all the business. So basically he's telling her what happened. It's already happening. You know what I'm saying? They might use us to stall that thing, and then they go in there and get Luna. I know what I'm going to do. Oh, really? Well, then I should also start moving. Gabriel's as pure as an ascendant can be. Luna, you, and I were all just tools to accomplish his goals, so... You are correct. Not only... Oh, Gabriel that showed up. Well, he's all yours. Oh shit, they finna fight too? Okay, so we done had Luna fight Gabriel. Gabriel done sent his thing on his little whatever creation on Luna. Then threw her ass in the monster in the polyphage. Then on the other end we got Rollin fighting Alpha. Now Alpha finna fight Gabriel. This is insane. You betrayed Luna. Me, no, Luna is the one who betrayed us, and you are the reason for her betrayal. You are why she was forsaken by the Ascension Network, why she has lost power of an agent. Luna has never betrayed any of us. I'm sorry, but I cannot let you leave this place, and I will not let you disrupt our great ascent because of some frivolous sentiment. Oh, I fought Gabriel before too, and he ain't nothing to play with. Ooh. Now he even telling her that the polyphage got her. I know what you're conspiring, Gabriel. You might as well have written it on your face. If I let you go now, you'll just become a larger threat to Luna. I can only hope that those gray ravens will last long enough for me to get to her. I cannot imagine you choosing to believe in those inadequate constructs. Alas, they have most likely turned into food for the polyphage. No, this time I'm choosing to believe in myself and Gabriel. What I'm going to do now is destroy you. I will not forgive anyone who hurts Luna. Lord, this is messy. This is messy. Bro, this is like the messiest part of the story. The polyphage waves around praying. Luna's on top of the polyphage's head. It's like a brain, basically. We can't stop here. Lee, take care of the enemies to the sides. I'll open us a path. Understood. Behind you. Okay, so basically they trying to fight this thing. I know we can always rely on Liv. That's so we can have each other's back. This is why we are Grey Raven. I'm curious as to what's going to happen after all of this. I'm curious.
I'll be your wings, Commandant. Your orders, please.
All we need is a couple minutes to have a shot at getting into the core. Alright.
Is this all I have?
That's insane. This is insane. Am I sliding? There we go.
Blue, be my flame.
Oh, snap. Okay, so we're on it. The enemies are hatching faster than we can beat them. We're not going to get anywhere if we're locked in this fight. Living I will stay here to keep a path open. Lucia take coming out and breach the entanglement and get to the core. That's right, Lee and I can both support you with ranged attacks, so you can make use of your explosive capabilities to get through. Okay, so they finna support me while I try to get up there. Cause we can't fight forever. Easy peasy. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. Rollins spits out the vital fluid stuck in his throat, silently watching the silent monster standing in front of him. Oh, here you are. Gabriel's hitting you. Here, as expected. Alpha's stalling Gabriel, so I took the opportunity to locate this place. I wonder how it's going there. Well, now's not the time to worry. Okay, so Rollin knew what was going on the entire time with Gabriel, but he was trying to go about it discreetly because obviously we know how strong Gabriel is. So he had to play both sides so Gabriel didn't see Rollin as a threat either, which is why he didn't target Rollin. He only targeted Luna and Alpha. But he was smart about this, actually. He was big brain for that. He knew that if he even went against what Gabriel was doing, Rollin would be bait too. But instead, since he was playing both sides of the story, Rollin knew exactly what Gabriel had planned, so he can make stop to his actions. Hold on. Hello? Sorry, my school just called me. Very important. Anyway. I had an appointment scheduled. Yes, I finished school, but there was other stuff that I have going on, so I won't talk about that here though. It's nothing bad, I promise. I'm sure. Okay, so basically I was saying that Rylan was smart for playing both sides, because obviously when he tried to, if he would have been against it, he just would have. So instead of Rylan even telling anybody, he did digging himself and deemed it to be true, and he was coming back to warn Luna, but it was a little late. And see, Gabriel was smart enough to not tell Rylan exactly when this was gonna happen, this whole encounter with Luna. So is he going to fight this thing? No. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even need to read that. Oh. Yeah, her sister is like messed up, man. She is messed up. Her pale cheeks are almost translucent, her brows frowned and her lips spreading brief and repressed gasps. She no longer finds the little girl that she had been refitted. They were shaped by the virus that evolved, but Lucia knows this expression. It's the one she found on Luna's face when she slept alone. She was asleep with her battered her doll on a cold bed, waiting for her sister as she scavenged for food. Ugh. This is so sad. We have to separate her from the core first. No. So Roland didn't stop it? Where's Roland? No. It's mimicking my moves. Photographic reflexes. She got to make it do something to counter what, if that makes any sense. So since it's mimicking her, she gotta move a certain way to make it get out of the way. Nah, that's crazy. Where's Roland? Maybe he went to get Gabriel.
Is this all I have?
I have to fight this thing with Luna.
Out of the way! Blue, be my blade!
Where's Alpha? Oh, she caught the virus. Where is Alpha though? The wings is his weakness though. Lucia, watch out. Okay, so she's trying to get to Luna again, and it's still low-key trying to guard her. This is crazy. It's a black katana. Who's yelling? Alright, so I'm getting to the core now. Is it trying to get to his head? Like, I think the polyphase fills us at the top of his head, so it's kind of like doing like this. Oh, shoot, this is crazy. Get out of there, Lucia. What happened? Okay. So they're still trying to get to that core to get it open. She calling her to wake up. Yeah. Because she can't reach her. They're kind of trying to keep her away from the core, so all she can do is wake Luna up and hope that she gets up and gets out herself. Let's hope she get up, y'all. Because if not, I done got a burnout. So I'm doing all this mess too. And now I'm burnt out now. That's insane. This is Luna. Who are you? I'm the Graven Commandant. She's like a normal human being in this scene, is what I'm getting. Whatever you want to say, I get it. What do you mean? I know the routine now. If I don't listen to you, my body hurts. All I've wanted is for my wish to come true. All I've wanted is Lucia by my side. Yeah, but this wasn't the way. Like, you done did all of this, having Lucia trying to come on your side. Your side is a hot damn mess. She just wants her sister back. But what about Alpha, though? Here's my thing. I'm just thinking about Alpha in this situation because Alpha also has a bond with Luna too. But Luna is after Lucia, and that's what's making Alpha mad, because don't act like we didn't have a bond either. You see what I'm saying? And that's what makes Alpha mad about Lucia, because Lucia don't want to be over there. And like, Alpha don't want nothing to do with Lucia, really. She don't think I'm real. She's fighting for you. Just how she used to fight and protect you. You're inside the polyphage. Alright. So Alpha looks like she's there. Are they both here? So now what? Okay. So that was a thing in her mind. It seemed like we both connected somehow through the mind though. Okay. Please tell me there's gonna be a cutscene for this. There has to be a cutscene. I knew it.
あなたは姉さんの指揮官。姉さんを救える方法は一つだけ。私を受け入れて。
Yes, I did. Is it playing? Oh. How do they distract the ghetto creature? Either way it goes, we're at the core. It doesn't matter. She was distracting that thing for a long time because that thing is strong as it is. At this point, Lucia's just, it's a lot going through her mind. This is too much going on for Lucia. Where is Alpha though? I gotta get this.
Is this all I have?
I'm losing stamina.
That's all I have. I won't forget. Ever.
This is too much. We all getting cut up and effed up and tore up and just all kind of stuff. And you know, some of us got cut with that Punisher virus too. Ooh. So what is it gonna do now? What are you doing? You're bold enough to connect with an ascendant on the Ascension network, yet you don't know what the consequences are. Corrupted mind, probably. Then why did you do it? Because of trust. How much you miss your sister? Bro, Luna, stop questioning me. No, for real, Lucia loves you, bro. She's trying to save you. Okay, now what? So what are we gonna do now? She finna handle it.
いいわ。あなたの信頼に応えてあげる。今こそ全てを終わらせる。
Deep underground. Is this with Rollin and Alpha? Or have things changed? Somebody's talking a little loud outside. You can't hear it, but I can, and it's so annoying. Why aren't you in the house? So Raleigh got a broken arm. I'm telling you, like, the whole Ascension network just crumbled. He's safe to take it down. He can't do that, and like, he got one arm. That's not Gabriel, is it? Oh no, that's us. Where's Gabriel? Still trying to skim because I don't have that much time before I gotta get my son. No, Mia's not even a real ascendant. She's just a mermaid. Some of my neighbors are arguing, bro. Like, bro, if it isn't the couple next door to me, it's the couple across the street. Like, bro, why they couldn't just have single people in our freaking strip? Cause, like, gosh, that's so annoying. Cause they be so loud. Don't worry. I don't know. I don't know where Lucy, not Lucy, Luna. I don't know where Luna went. We just seen that cutscene of her fighting the thing. We already know it's there, but we don't know where Luna went. Okay, so they got support. I'm fine. I just want to get this done. That's insane. So we done went through all of that, but we still don't even know. Okay, so that's probably going to be the back end on Luna's end is what I'm getting. Bro, that shit is crazy because, like, the whole Ascension network basically fell apart in this one scene. Like, it was already building up. We saw that, but, like, it just was a hot mess. Oh, my gosh. Like, it was a hot mess. So we still got to look at the other side. False Hope with Luna. We'll do that another time because I still got other stuff to do. I still got to finish laundry. That's why I was just kind of summarizing a lot of this stuff because I really didn't have to read it. Yeah, this whole thing was messy. But anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.